Hello, my name is Chris Sparshot, and here we are in UiPath Automation Cloud. We're going to talk about customer churn today using a machine learning model which is deployed on AiFabric as service within UiPath Orchestrator. So here we have our model, Telco customer churn. This is just a dashboard view, but basically we have this model which has been trained using an out-of-the-box model. It's the tabular model, which is based on the Teapot AutoML offering, and we have some input data. And so this model is designed to manage certain input data. So let's have a quick look at it. This data is specific to a telco. So there's various pieces of information around the services they have that are consumed, the type of contract, payment methods, and the value that they pay. And so all these different features come together to help an organization understand whether this client will churn or not. We're going to close this down and have a look at a UiPath RPA workflow in UiPath Studio. And this really simple workflow takes this input data, does some conversions into JSON, which is how this machine learning model likes to consume information. We select this machine learning skill, in this case telco churn. It's deployed, as you saw, on Automation Cloud, so we access it here. And then once that data is passed through the machine learning model, we'll get an output, and that output will tell us whether the model believes the client will churn, and the output will be in this CSV folder. Now, deployed this model, so it's available to me. So if I were a contact center worker and I had some information automatically populated in that Excel spreadsheet, and perhaps I added some, I could just kick off here while we were having a conversation with that client to determine whether we believed they were going to churn or not. And this might help me in terms of the conversation I would have with that user. So here's the output. We took that input CSV that you saw before, and against each of the customer IDs, it tells us whether the client is likely to churn or not. So for the bottom one, likely to churn, no, confidence score 52%, which means could go either way. So this might, if we were talking to that client right now, we might alter how we talk to that client and what things we might offer them. For this client at the top here, likelihood to churn, no, 90% confidence. So we have quite a strong belief that that client will not churn. Again, that might change the way in which we want to interact with them or what services we want to provide them. So this is a simple model of telco churn using UiPath AiFabric and machine learning models. Thank you.